Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Day 3 of our 12 project for Christmas. We're just going to do Santa Claus tonight. Welcome in. Say hello when you can hop in. Say hello when you hop in. Sorry I'm late. Hi, the cutest little thing. I watch you once in a while and I cannot remember what your name is, but hello, hello, hello. How are you on this Thursday? How are ya? Thank you for hopping in. Hi, Hi, Margaret. Hi, Miss Rosanna. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm just hopping in so I can see the comments. And I don't remember. Hi, Miss Jen. Hey, girl, hey. I'm glad you made it. I'll, give me just a minute. Let me, get logged in here because I cannot multitask. It won't take my password. Okay. I'm just hopping in so I can pull my screen up on my computer so I can see all the comments. I appreciate you guys being here. I am actually doing a craft tonight that I got off the wood shop from Lizzie and Aaron. And if you wanted to recreate this, it's lizzieandaarondesigns.com is where you can find the project. Hi, Topanga. Miss Roxanne, I'm sorry, I misread your name on my phone. I apologize. I hope y'all's had a good week. Say hi when you come in. Hi, Miss Misty. How are you? Jen Glenn, thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys. So I have the Santa Claus from Erin's workshop. She did this a few weeks ago. But when she was creating hers, I had my own idea for it. And so I thought I'm going to grab that and do it on my 12 Days of Christmas. Let me just get it opened here. Okay, Margaret. And this is a little hanger. I love that cut wood smell. And this is a 3D piece. So let's see. I should have rewatched her video when she did this, but I didn't. So let's see. This is his nose. And his little eyebrows. Where does this go? Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to put this together right. So this must be the pom-pom for the bottom of his hat. Oh, and here's his mustache. But what is this? Does anybody that watched Erin do hers know what this is? Hi, Miss Jackie. I don't know what this is. Oh, is it the brim of his hat, maybe? Yeah, that's what that is. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you? Okay, so that's funny. Okay, so now that I know where everything goes, I am going to let me know how you're doing today. Hi, Miss Shannon. How is everyone? How's the weather where you're at? Let me know how cold it is. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I wanted to start this last Friday, but I got out from work too late. So then I had planned on doing 2 crafts on Saturday to make up for Friday, but then I woke up Saturday and I was not feeling good at all mentally. And so I had a rough weekend. I ended up not doing anything over the weekend. And then, let's see, I was here Monday. So I started my smashed it or trashed it project on Monday, and it took longer than I expected. So I was supposed to finish it on Tuesday, but then I wasn't able to get on Tuesday because I had to watch my daughter's little one so she could go get checked out. They ended up having the flu. So I'm like 4 projects behind, and I apologize. So I'm probably this weekend gonna do a couple over the weekend just to catch up. So instead of the 12 days of Christmas, I'm doing the 12 crafts of Christmas. And so this is the 3rd project I've done this week so far. So I have a lot to catch up. But, so this is what it's going to potentially look like. But I am, well, his face just fell. So this is what it's supposed to look like, if you can see that. And I just had another idea too. So I have a lot of little things that I'm going to incorporate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint his face. I have this new color called Sugared Peach. It's kind of like a beigeish color. I feel like I'm not saying that right, but maybe I should use more of, I'm going to mix this, this is light peach. I'm going to mix that and a little bit of this sugared peach together. She is, she said she's still sick. I just got off the phone with her. I feel like she said that she hasn't even started taking the medicine they gave her. So I don't know what she's doing. I hope she feels better soon, but I know she's the daughter that just lost her husband, so I feel like she's like struggling really bad. And there's really nothing I can do to help her. Whoops, that's way too much. This, the light peach is like an off-brand. It's called Top Notch. I think I got it at Joann Fabrics, but it's really runny. I poured a lot out, but the, that's why I like the, deco art a lot, because it's like really thick and really, you know, it's really good. Okay, so I'm just trying to get like a flesh tone color. And I'm going to use a round brush. And the only thing I'm going to be painting is his face, because everything else, I'm going to be adding something to it. Oh, thank you, Miss Anna. Yeah, it was my son-in-law. He passed in a tragic car accident on the day before Thanksgiving. So our holidays from now on are really not going to be that good. And so I'm not worried about getting the paint on anything else because this is a 3D project and it's going to be covered up. So it really doesn't matter. I need to get my glue gun on so it can heat up. I'm just going right over these lines because like I said, I've got those 3D pieces. This is going to be really cute. And I think I have it. I think I have it on there pretty thick too, so I may not have to do, I'll dry it, but I may not have to do a second coat. I'm just going to dry this real quick. I'll have to post this on, hi Miss Tina, how are you? Hi Miss Janet. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for scattering the buttons. Yeah, your birthday. Did he die on your birthday? Was your birthday the day before Thanksgiving, Margaret? Spider. I'm glad it was little. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good color. So, I think, I don't know. I used to have a thing of blush laying around here somewhere that I got from the Dollar Tree, but I'm not seeing it, so I'll probably have to use paint for his cheeks. Let me just see. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is actually called Coral Blush. So I'm just going to put a little bit out. A little bit, and then a whole glob comes out. So I'm just going to maybe mix some of the flesh tone color in with this coral blush a little bit. Let me see. His nose is going to have to be So I'm gonna do his nose the same color as his face, and then just lightly put some of that Coral Blush on his nose. And I'm kind of like just dabbing down the side of it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. I asked Santa for new lighting for in here, so the ring light like isn't right in front of me. So I'm hoping that that's one of my gifts. So maybe I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't think you can see it, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to use this also to do his cheeks. And I'm just going to dab a circle. There's his cheeks. Thank you for scattering the buttons, Miss Lou. Okay, so let me I might end up changing this. I wanted to get, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Hello, whoever's come on. And hi, Miss Darlene. How are you? Hey, girl, hey. I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and get some, I think it's called Sherpa. It's like that sheep fabric stuff. But I didn't get a chance to go, so I'm just gonna improvise and use what I have. So I'm probably gonna like cut this out and then fray it around the edges, but I'll probably go to Hobby Lobby after, probably not tomorrow, I'll probably go Saturday and get some and then change it. But just for now, I'm gonna use this this cloth, this is like a painter's drop cloth that I use when I do primitive stuff. And that's not gonna work, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on and then like cut around it, and then I'm gonna leave it longer so it will be able to be frayed. And then if I change it and put the Sherpa stuff on it, then I'll just use the heat gun to reactivate it, reactivate the glue and pull it off. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I just think it would look cuter. And these scissors are not going to cut this stuff. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd be able to like cut it and rip it, but it's not letting me do that. Might be easier to do it on this side so I can see where it's at. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I feel like I'm mumbling over my words. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine. Thank you, Miss Tina, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Let me know also if this is your first time watching me. You'll get your name put in my drawing. And I do my drawings on the 13th of each month. That's the night I do my smashed it or trash it night. So let me know if you're new. And if you scatter the buttons, those are the two ways that you can get put in the drawing. And I also have a VIP page that you can join to share your crafts on that you create. So I'd love to see what you make. If I inspire you to recreate something, that would be awesome. I don't know if this is going to work or look right. Probably because I have the dullest scissors in my house out here. This is really not. It's not cooperating with me. I think it's doing better on this edge now. Oh, I forgot about these. These don't have that spring in them, so I don't know if they'll cut it for me or not. I'm just spraying and trimming this. until I like how it looks. So that looks fine right there. So I just need to figure out how to make it look right around the rest of it. I just got a couple more areas. It's your first time watching, Tina? Miss Tina, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. My normal days are on Monday and Thursday at 8 Eastern Standard Time. And right now, I'm supposed to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas, but I had some hiccups in the beginning, so it ended up starting on Monday instead of this past Friday. So now I'm doing the 12 Crafts of Christmas. I started the first project on Monday and finished it last night, and then did a second craft last night as well. So this is the third one. And I'll be back on tomorrow at 8 Eastern Standard Time to do the fourth project. And then Saturday I'll probably do the fifth and sixth project. When's the 24th? I'm doing another Smashed It or Trashed It. I'm doing 2 of those this month. So that's a bonus. I usually only do it once a month. So if you see anything cute that you think you might want me to recreate, especially if you think I could recreate it for cheaper than what it is out in the store, or you can also send me projects you see other crafters or creators, or if it's something that you've made and you want to see me recreate it. Anything is fine. You can private message me a picture of it. Okay, so I'm using my X-Acto knife now. I'm just going around this, because this is a tricky area. It's like curved. The first day of winter is coming up, isn't it? Here in a couple of days. That's fun. So this is looking okay for now, but I'm still gonna, it's actually, I'm gonna still end up getting that Sherpa stuff and putting on here, because I really don't, I think it'll be better than this. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to trim this down right here because it's way too long. Okay, so this is what the top or the brim of the hat is going to look like for now. It might end up looking okay. I'll put some distressing on it, depending on how it looks. But if I ever do another Santa hat, I definitely am going to get some Sherpa to use. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue his nose on. Well, I didn't exactly get it on right, so I'm going to redo it. The only thing about these types of projects I don't like is I don't like the line showing, so you gotta be careful and place it just right. Okay. Okay, so there's the nose with the cheeks and everything. And then I've got this striped fabric that I want to use for the hat. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let's see. I don't think it needs to be that big. This is going to be weird. Miss Darlene, I did. Thank you so much. I am going to be sending cards out this weekend. I am a procrastinator. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I just got it the other day though, but I will get cards back out to everyone that I received from. I appreciate you. You're sweet for sending that to me. Here. I feel like I am not good at doing hats. I think when we were at Hickabilly Homecoming, Miss Lee made the hat for the gnome that we made for our table because I'm not a hat maker. Hi, Miss Susan. How are you? Hi, Mr. David. How are you? Hi, Miss Christine. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How is everyone? I think I'm going to actually I'm going to make this even smaller. That's understandable. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Well, I'm gonna glue this to the back. That way, it won't be seen or whatever. And I'm gluing this. I'm gluing the inside and then I'll glue the outside. And then I'm gonna also have to cut some more of this off because there's too much. So that's what the front looks like. That doesn't look bad. Okay, so I just lost the area I was cutting in. I'll get this together one of these days, I hope. I should have. I'm cutting it like this. This might look ridiculous, but I'm cutting it like this because if I like laid it out, I wouldn't know where I needed to cut at, if that makes sense. And I'm going to I just remembered that I have some really nice scissors in the house, but I've got these little guys that might work. These are itty bitty ones, but they're brand new, so they should be sharp. Yes. Wow. I was struggling. So now I can just fold this in. I'm going to put a line of hot glue right there and just fold this over. And there's a piece right here that I'm just going to roll under and then glue down as well. And so this looks finished. I'm going to roll this over. I'm actually going to turn the tip up inside. Let me... Oh my goodness. Hold on, this fabric right here is going to bug me. Well, there's probably nothing, not a whole lot I can do about it because I glued it down, but it'll be okay. But here's his hat. Isn't that cute? I'm going to get his eyebrows on before I glue this down because this, well, I can trim this better now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, but I'm just going to put a small bead. Well, not small, but you know what I mean. I don't want to like tack it down too much because his hat slid up. I'm trying to push it down. But there's his hat. All finished. Now, the fun part. I have some big jingle bells somewhere. I also have some pom-poms somewhere too, but I don't see where they're at. Huh. Oh well. What am I going to do with this pom-pom? I have some snow text right here. I'm just going to put snow text on it. wish I wouldn't get notifications when I'm on my lives because they want to kick me out. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? Thank you, Miss Lou. I'm just putting snow text on this pom-pom since I can't find. Since I can't find my, I shouldn't say I can't find. I should have put, Miss Cassie, let me get it. Is this the one you mean? This is the one that took 2 days to make. Thank you. And this was the original one. That's the picture I went off of. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then the second project I did last night, I can show it to you. I had this big bulb and I just put gravel in the bottom part and then put a Santa suit in there that come off of picks and put multicolored fairy lights around the all the way around the. So this is really cute too. Thank you, Miss Janet. That ball is really heavy with all that sand in it. I'm afraid it's gonna make my shelf fall. Thank you. I had these big, I wanted to put this in it. I had a pick that had these big glow, light bulbs for the, they come off of this. I got it at Michael's, and I wanted to put this in with the Santa outfit, but it wouldn't work. I couldn't get the top piece to go on. So I just stuck with what's in there. I thought it looked pretty cute. But this is like a white, the snow text, so I'll probably try to dry it a little bit and then I'll put some, make it look dirty with the distressed inks. I really need to run some across the hat too because that white on the hat is like a white too. And then the drop cloth is dull looking, so I need it all to match. So I'll probably do that in just a few minutes. This is more like a rustic craft. Okay, so all I have left are his beard and his mustache and his eyebrows. And I have something special for them to use on this project. That I got this off of Etsy. It came from Art. Oh my goodness. It came from Niagara Falls, New York. And it looks like it says Art Des Fibers Par Linda D. I don't know. It's lamb's wool, and I just looked it up on Etsy, and I ordered it. Thank you, Miss Tina. So this is like real, it's real like alpaca fur or something like that. But somebody, oh my goodness, Lexi Creates or something like that was using this one night when she did a Santa Claus. And then she bought hers through another lady that is a crafter, Lovett's Creations or something like that. I need to make a board with everybody's name on it that I get inspiration from, so I can remember the names. I'm really bad with names. So I'm just going to fold this up and glue it on these little pieces. What I'll do is I'll write the names down, and then when I get on tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. Because the lady I watched got it from the other lady. But I went on her page and I didn't see how to order off of her stuff, so I ended up just going to Etsy and buying it off there. And I don't think this hot glue really isn't working good for this. I'm going to use this other glue that I have. It's called Quick and Thick. Let me just pull this back off of here. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, it's Tight Bond Quick and Thick multi-surface glue. This is my second bottle of this, so I really like it. And I think I'm going to put some on my table, and then what I do with that stick I had. I'll just use this. Okay, so I just spread that on there. pressing this piece down on there. Do they, Miss Tina? That's interesting. Is that a boutique or somewhere around where you live? See, there's the eyebrow. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one on. I like how that looks. Might have to get some more of this glue out though. I'll need it for his beard and mustache. This one's a little bit thicker, so I think I can just use that piece and then trim it off. Oh. There's that one. College. Oh, and I should have put his eyes on first. They're just little circles. But I have these black half beads that I like using. So that's what I'm going to put on him. You can get these from Amazon. They come in little bags when you get them, but they send you a little tray that has compartments where you can put them in each little thing, so you'll have them separated. But I don't know where my tray is, so I just have the bags like sitting over here. And I always have trouble with these little boogers because I always forget what I used to hold them. Oh no, and I dropped it. Figures. Let me use something else. I need to get some of those little, these, only the little bitty ones. That's what I need. Got one eye on there, but the glue all came out the side of it, so I had to pull it off a little bit. are slippery little boogers. I probably should have. Oh, shoot. I don't know if that's gonna stay there or not, because no. I keep getting it stuck in the hair and stuff, so. And I'm trying to get it right over the circle, the line that's on there, because I don't want the line to show. So it's kind of hard to put these on sometimes. And it seemed like the glue dried really fast too. Let me try it one more time. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, hopefully it's on there now. Yes, they are. But I did it. So there's his little eyes. Cute, cute, cute. This eyebrow. He looks like he has a unibrow. Okay, so I'm gonna do his beard now. Thank you, Miss Cassie. I'm gonna do his beard, and I'm just gonna put some glue on a little at a time so it doesn't dry. And I'm gonna start like at the bottom and work my way up. Thank you. So hopefully, I should have enough. I got 3 bags of it, so. So we'll see. I'm just putting the glue down, and then I'm kind of like folding each piece in half. And that's how I'm adding it, like adding it on. But hopefully this will work. That's what it looks like down at the tip, at the bottom.
So then I'm going to add some more glue on. I appreciate everyone being here. Let me know if you're new, if you're a first-time watcher. I appreciate you. Thank you for hopping in. How many Christmas movies have y'all watched? I think I've watched probably at least 10. Or I've really watched, I may have watched less than that. I just have watched them more than once. I like watching Christmas movies when the grandbabies are here. And I guess this has been, I have not watched, my favorite Christmas movie is the Christmas Chronicles. I have not watched that movie yet this year. But a movie that I guess has been out for a couple of years I have never seen until last weekend was a movie called Noel, and it was really cute. It had that one girl in it. I can't think of her name. Are you watching The Grinch? I love The Grinch. Yes, that's a good one. And I love Elf. I've watched Elf already. Let's see. I think this is already dried up in here, so I'm just going to put some more glue on there, but that's the second row. You're watching a Hallmark movie? I wish I could watch I love Hallmark movies, and I wish I could watch them, but I don't have regular cable. I stream, and I don't know. I don't have the Hallmark app, so I don't know how else I can watch them. I think I have to pay for them, which isn't fair, but I don't know what to do or how to get them other than paying for the app. We have the Flex box from Xfinity is what I have. The Friendly app for $10. Oh, okay. Yeah, you told me that the other day. I guess I didn't understand when you said it the first time. I'm sorry. I gotcha. I understand now. My husband would probably kill me if I got any more. I probably shouldn't have said that. Sorry, FB, but if I got any more apps, because we already get Hulu, Disney, Max, yes, yeah, the streaming is much cheaper than cable. I agree. Oh, come on. This glue dries really fast. I'm just having to add some more glue right here just to finish my end up. Okay, I think I can put one more right here. That is so cute. I love this stuff. I think I'll make a lot. This would be cute to use to make the Highland cows with too. To use as the hair. I should have made a Christmas Highland cow. Miss Janet, it is tight bond, quick and thick. Want to screenshot it? I like that glue. I use it a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. So after I get the beard done, then we just have the mustache, and then put a little bit of accessories on him. Oh, this piece is gonna. So we're almost done. I love this. I'll have to take a picture of this one and post it on. Hi, Aunt Alice. How are ya? I got this one. I got this off of Amazon, but I'm pretty sure that they might have it. I think I got my first bottle at maybe Hobby Lobby or Michael's. But this one I got off of Amazon. All right. So we're almost done with the beard. We just got a little more ways to go. Oh, no worries. You're welcome anytime. I have stuff on my fingers, on my fingers. I don't like glue and stuff stuck on my fingers. Feels funny. I'm just taking some alpaca fur and adding it on this Santa for his beard. And it's looking really good. I'm really liking it. Makes it look real. Thank you. And Alice, can you message me your address, please? I have it somewhere, but I just don't know where it's at. I don't think you were, I know you hopped in Monday night, but I think you left before I was done, but your name was drawn for my Happy Mail for this month. Yes, I am. I'm talking to you. You're the only Aunt Alice I have. I need your address. Alright, I think that'll do it for his beard, but I'm gonna put one more right here underneath his mustache, just for good measure. That's probably where his lips are supposed to go, but his beard is too fluffy to see. Okay, thank you. His beard is too fluffy. You can't see his lips anyways. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue right here. Okay. So there is his beard, and it looks so cute. So cute. Okay. So now he's got a wild piece that is untamable. He needs some hairspray. There it goes. Thank you, Miss Anna. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this one. I really like this. So these, I'm going to go ahead and put, hopefully it will stay wet long enough. I'm going to like line I'm going to have to trim these off, but I want to get these on here while it's wet. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I might have to, I'm just going to trim it off, but I might have to like double layer it because I want it to be like real full. I'm going to take this tag off because it's bugging me. And I keep getting glue on my fingers, and it's, whoops. Okay, there's one side of his mustache. I keep getting glue on my fingers, and then the fur sticks to me. So I kind of see I'm not left-handed, so that's not working too great. Sorry, I put that bottle right in your guys' way. I feel like it needs to be thicker, like right in here. So let me... Yeah, this fur sticks to everything, so just be careful. I'm just going to put another piece, one of these thicker pieces, right on top of this. Just to make that a little thicker right there. And then this is going to bug me too right here. It's got a little spot right there where I can see the wood underneath there, so
Okay, so that side is done.
So I'll go ahead and add this on. And let's get this other piece done. I think this is my favorite craft of the season. Sorry, that was a little loud. I'm just gonna try to get this to stick good, and that way hopefully I won't have to add very many other pieces on here.
How's everybody doing? Oh, it's okay, Miss Joanne. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna trim off the pieces that are sticking out. Because these longer pieces over here I can use on the edges, on the bottom. Just trimming these off still. Trying to see where I need to add some at. This little curve down here on the bottom. I had to put some on the other one too, so I knew that was gonna be there. Still and I think I just need to put some to thicken it up right here like I did on the other one.
But other than that, I think we're good. Here's this one, and I'll go ahead and get it on, and then I'll look at it again to see if I need to trim it or anything. I'm just going to add the glue. I feel like this little spot right here needs some poopiness in it, so I'm just going to add another piece on top here. Hopefully it'll stay. Oh, this piece is fallen. Whoa. So there's our cute little Santa Claus. We just need to, oh, this is dry pretty much already. So let me go ahead. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh, I guess it's not all the way dry. So just be careful when you're doing that. Make sure you let it set overnight so it's good and dry. But I'll go ahead and do the hat itself. Just to dirty it up and grunge it up a little bit. So the white doesn't look so white. I guess I should have done this before I put the stuff on here, but It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Let's do it a little bit in the back so it'll match. And then I'll go ahead and glue this on, and then it's just gonna lay out here overnight anyway, so when it's dry all the way, I'll add more to it. I just don't want to knock any more off than I already have. And that's kind of heavy, so you could glue it to the beard or whatever if you wanted to. I have my bucket of my bells, and I think I'm out, unless I laid them somewhere and I don't know where I laid them at. I have rusty safety pins, and I'm going to just safety pin this to his hat. With the 2 little jingle bells on it. I usually do that when I do like a primitive type craft. Use the jingle bells and the button and the safety pins. And then this does have holes in it so you can hang it up. So I have rusty wire as well. So what I'm gonna do is use my my awl. That's what it's called, AWEL or something like that. It's just I'm just gonna poke the holes back through it. Through the fabric. Let's see if I can find the other one. So then I'm just going to run the wire through there on both sides. Let me see if I can find there it is. So I just left some hanging in the back here, so this will be my hanger. So can you see that? There's a little piece of wire left. It's really thin wire, so you can barely see it, but it's right there. So that'll be the hanger, and then I'm going to what I'm going to do with the wire that's here in the front, I'm actually going to cut it down so it's the same length. And then, I'm just going to roll it. I dropped it. I'm going to roll it around this awl. I'm running out of so that way it won't be able to come out of the hole. It'll just be like wound up right there tight. Took longer than what I thought it was gonna to. It probably shouldn't take me this long to do my crafts, but I just take my time because I like hanging out with you guys. But see, this will hang now, and it will the wire won't come out is what I'm trying to say. But I hope you like how this turned out. I think it looks super cute. I love the fur. Love, love, love. The only part I really don't care for is this part of the brim of the hat. And I think after I get that Sherpa stuff, it'll look a lot better. Thank you, Miss Janet. And I'm going to have to glue this. This was just stuck to the back of the thing. See, it got white stuff on it. So I'm going to have to glue it to the front. Just like a little bit, like the corner of it. So that way it'll stay put. What do you think Erin's gonna say? Do you think she's gonna love it? I think it's so stinking cute. I think I'm gonna, before I take a picture of this, I'm gonna take and get that Sherpa. I'm gonna have to stop tomorrow and get some, and then I'll change this tomorrow night. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here with me. I really love this. It turned out so stinking cute. So, I'll be back on tomorrow night at 8 Eastern Standard Time. If you're just now getting here, I appreciate you being here. Just watch the replay and hashtag replay. If you don't see that live button up in the corner, you caught me on a replay. I know I should have said that in the beginning, but look, he's got a unibrow too. Should I trim that down in the center? I don't know. I'll just leave it. But thank you for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. You can have a great Friday. Bye-bye. Love y'all.